Today I have a video for you about a whole bunch of redstone clocks that you can build. This one is one of the more complicated ones, which is saying a lot because it is super easy. Like, look at this. A tree could build it. Anyways, starting off at the easiest redstone clock and probably one of the most popular is the super fast-paced clock. This thing, I mean, just watch. Gives half a tick. Like, ticks are a tenth of a second, and these things are half that. That's pretty cool. But to build this thing, it is so easy, it's actually ridiculous. It is just amazing. Okay, so you have a comparator on subtract mode. You have a lever right behind it, or some kind of power source that'll be powering that comparator from the back. And then you have your redstone. Alright. Doing that. Running back into it, and boom. You can take an output from there, and that's easy. So, yeah. Moving on from that, because we don't really need to discuss that thing, is this. This may look complicated, but trust me, it's not. Alright, so let's just turn it on. These are all toggleable, by the way, which basically means you can turn them on and off. But, okay, how this works is, well, I mean, it's really quite simple. This redstone torch is powering this repeater, which is powering the redstone, which is running back into the redstone repeater right here, which is turning that torch off, and it's kind of just repeating the process. This thing is also very simple to make. You just go ahead and get there, put your toggle switch on, like this thingy, yeah, and then you have your redstone torch. You have a comparator going this way and a comparator going that way with two pieces of redstone, and boom, it starts. If you're on a server and they don't want you to lag the crap out of stuff, a very easy way to fix lag is just to increase the ticks on this. And so that's basically what I did for this next design. I made it lag proof, basically. I recommend this one for like a lag proof good thing. Like, those are basically the same, but we're basically taking this and making it lag proof in this design over here, as you can see. But this thing is way slower, like way slower. Alright, so let's get to building this thing. Very quite simple indeed. So, as you can see from over there, yeah, and it's really not that hard. And yeah, just make sure, got it right there, and toggle switch. Oh, subtract mode. Yep, very quite easy. Put that to 4 ticks, and that, and gives you that. If you want to decrease how long this is, you can do that, and that'll make that pulse shorter, but that pulse will stay the same on the off. And if you want to reverse it, go ahead. But yeah, so let's move on to the next one. This is the hopper clock. Really simple, super compact, super easy to make. This is not necessary, but if you want to multiply the signal to send it off somewhere, I do recommend putting in one of those. Oops. But yeah, and that design over there shows you how to make this, like, I'll explain it in a second. But alright, so let's just chunk an item in there like we already have, and yep, get that, and then toggle switch. But alright, so to build this, it's super simple. Ugh, I can't speak. Okay, so you just need 2 hoppers running into each other with a block on top of one of the hoppers. If you want the default, like when this is powered on, if you want that to be powered on, put it on this hopper. If you want it to be the opposite, put it on this one. So I'll just represent that real quick by doing that and putting comparator. This can be built inverted too. It doesn't have to be like this. That's the same for all of these designs, all of them. And so yeah, you get your comparator output here. Put your repeater going out to wherever you want to send the signal to, and then just chunk an item in here. Very easy, toggleable. See if we toggle that, boom, off, default off. Yep, there we go. So very simple. Yep, let's move on to the next design. Alright, now this one may look complicated at first, but I can guarantee you it is actually, like, this thing is super easy. All of these are really easy, but yeah, so I'm pretty sure it's on. Yeah, it's on, but you can see you can change the delay on it. Like if I want to make it a little bit quicker, I can just take off that, and then when all the items get into that hopper, switch over. Yeah, pretty cool, pretty easy to make. You can change how long it takes, you can turn it off, whatever. It totally doesn't matter, but yep. And then there's where your output can come from, that redstone block right there. And it does have to be redstone. Alright, so to build this, two hoppers running into each other, like this. Alright, comparator, repeater, block, redstone, redstone. I need a piston, and I'll need this. Alright, piston, block, or redstone block, another piston on this side. This should leave a 1 block gap. And then, let's see here, do the same thing on this side, running into a block and into redstone. Very quite simple. Go ahead and put your toggle switch on. Yeah. And now this thing is ready to go. The only thing that's missing is just chunk a whole bunch of items in here. I'm actually going to take a few out just so it doesn't take forever. And as you can see, they switch over. You can take the output from either here or here, doesn't matter. But yeah, so that's all the designs for the hopper clocks. If you want to see more, if there's something I'm missing or something like that you feel like I need to work on, like I can make a hopper clock to what you actually need. There's a whole, or not hopper clocks, sorry, just redstone clocks in general. There's even more designs out there, and I might do like some kind of tutorial on those. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and be sure to leave a like and comment on what kind of stuff you want to see next, what kind of circuits you want me to build. And yeah, so thank you for watching. See ya.